We are painting 10 winter sceneries using 10 unique ideas. This is the 7th painting in this series. We are going to paint northern lights using watercolor. This painting doesn't need any sketch. I'm going to tear the masking tape and stick on the watercolor paper for that snow covered area. This is because I want rough edges for the snow covered area. If I just stick the masking tape, I'm going to get plain edges. Instead of that, I prefer to have rough edges. After sticking the masking tape, I start wetting the sky portion of the paper. I wet the paper several times and also I make sure that there is no formation of pool of water on the paper. At least wet 3 times so that the paper remains wet overall the process of painting the northern lights. Before wetting the paper, be ready with the pigments that is needed for this painting. Bear this messy palette. I just want to show you the consistency of the paint. The green that I am using is a mixture of emerald green and gamboge yellow. I am going to paint 3 green lights. While painting northern lights, I consider them as 3 parts. The first part is the center area of the lights, which is a glowing part, and we are going to use light green in that area. The second part is the dark green area, and the third part is the area around the northern lights, which is the dark sky. We are going to use bluish gray for that area. Apply green color as shown in the video and tilt the board so that the colors move from its place and move into the white area. For the dark sky, I used Prussian blue mixed with equal amount of violet, and I added little amount of orange to this mixture. Apply this bluish gray color as shown in the video. My green color didn't move into the white space, so I'm blending the green color so that it forms a light green at the middle of the northern lights. After blending the green color, I can see the middle part is more dark than I expected. So I'm lifting some of the green from the center using a damp brush. After lifting, each time you have to rinse the brush and make it damp using a paper towel or cloth. This is the crucial point of a painting. I'm going over a second round of bluish gray color to make it even more dark sky. I'm saying this as crucial part because if the paper is starting to dry, the bluish gray that I'm applying won't blend with green color. So you have to check whether the paper is starting to dry before applying the second round of colors. If your paper started to dry, then don't go for second round of applying the colors. Just stop painting and enjoy the result. Now allow the paper to dry completely. My paper is completely dry. I'm removing the masking tape. Now you can see the rough edges. Next, I'm adding shadows on the snow, and also I'm going to add some pine trees. And I finished this painting by adding some stars using acrylic white color. I will just recap all the important points of this painting. Point number 1. Wet the paper at least 3 times so that the paper can remain wet for a long time. Point number 2. Be ready with pigments in butter consistency. Point number 3. Use 100% cotton 300 GSM paper for good results. Point number 4. While painting, remember the 3 parts of Northern Lights. Point number 5. When the paper starts to dry, stop painting and enjoy the outcome. Point number 6. Remove any excess water that is collected near the tape. Point number 7. Tilt the board in all directions and allow the colors to blend with each other. Hope this video is useful. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.